Hi everyone, welcome to this lesson on so and such. Make sure you stick around to the end of the lesson because I've got a free Fluency Pack for you to download. Also, if you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button so I know to make more of the same. When you're ready, let's head to the PowerPoint. Hello and welcome to this lesson on so and such. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to use these words to make your sentences much more interesting. So let's get started with this lesson. So first of all, what does so and such actually mean? Well, so and such are both used to make the meaning of words stronger. Okay? They both have similar meanings, but they are used differently within a sentence. Now we're going to look at each word separately so you understand how to use them. First of all, let's look at so. With so, we add an adjective or an adverb after it without a noun. So this is the structure for so. It's so plus an adjective or an adverb. Very simple, right? And in this table you can see some examples. So plus adjective, for example, so funny, so stupid, so good, so tired. Now so makes the adjective much stronger. Instead of saying funny, you can say so funny to make it much, much stronger. And you can use adverbs with so. For example, so quickly, so happily, so slowly, or so sadly. This is how we can use so. Now let's look at such. Such is used differently. With such, we add a noun after it, and usually an adjective as well. But the adjective is optional. So here is the structure. It's such plus an adjective plus a noun. Now the adjective, as I said, is optional, but often we do use an adjective to describe the noun. So in this table you can see the structure. We have such plus an adjective plus a noun. For example, such a funny man, or such a stupid idea, such a good movie, or such a happy baby. Now again, such is making the meaning much, much stronger. Okay? Let's look at some examples to make everything much, much clearer. I don't like this movie. The story is so boring. We use so in this sentence because we have an adjective afterwards and we're trying to make the meaning stronger. Now look at the example just below. I don't like this movie. It has such a boring story. So in this sentence you can see it's a very similar meaning, but we have such because we have a noun. Story is a noun. Therefore, we should use such. Let's look at another example. Today is so hot. I must put on some sun cream. Again, we use so to make the adjective stronger. Let's look at the example with such. It is such a hot day. I must put on some sun cream. Again, the meaning of these two sentences is very, very similar. But with the one at the bottom, we have such because we use the noun day. It is such a hot day. Katie's voice is so loud. She should speak a bit more quietly. And using such, Katie has such a loud voice. She should speak a bit more quietly. Again, notice why we use so and why we use such. Think about this one. So, we've just got an adjective afterwards, loud. And with such, we have an adjective plus a noun. Loud, voice. Voice is the noun, so we must use such to make the meaning stronger. Now here's an important thing you must remember. To make the meaning even stronger, you can emphasize so and such. And what this does is it shows your feeling. It could be positive or negative. Emphasize just means to say it strongly, okay? To say the word much, much stronger than usual. Look at these examples and I'll show you exactly what I mean. The chocolate was so tasty, we couldn't stop eating it. Now notice how I emphasize the word so to make it much, much stronger, even stronger than normal. The chocolate was so tasty. And again with such, it was such tasty chocolate, we couldn't stop eating it. So you can emphasize the word so or such to make it even stronger, and it shows your feeling. In this case, my feeling is very positive. Your daughter is so beautiful. Perhaps she will be a movie star one day. So again, I'm emphasizing so to express how beautiful this person's daughter is. With such, your daughter is such a beautiful girl. Perhaps she will be a movie star one day. Again, we use such because we have the noun girl after beautiful. So again, the meaning is very similar, but you have the option to use so plus an adjective or such plus adjective plus noun. Now here's a bonus tip for you. You can use that after so and such to extend your sentences and make them more interesting, so you can give more information in your sentence. Let me show you exactly what I mean. It was such a fantastic movie that I watched it 3 times. So after the sentence, it was such a fantastic movie, we can extend it, we can add even more using that. And you can say what you did because it was such a fantastic movie. It was so fantastic that I watched it 3 times. Here's another example. John is so good at football that I think he will become a professional one day. So again, you're using that to extend the sentence and say what you think. Okay, what will occur because something is so good or so bad or so great. Here is a bit of a negative sentence. The restaurant served such bad food that nobody could finish their meal. Okay, so the food was so bad that nobody could finish their meal. Our trip to Italy was so wonderful that we didn't want to come home. So again, I've used that to extend the sentence, and this is, so after that is what the result is. The result of the previous phrase, okay? Our trip to Italy was so wonderful that we didn't want to come home. The cars drove so quickly that we couldn't see them very well. So, this is what you should remember using so and such. After so, you can use an adjective or an adverb. After such, use an adjective and a noun. You can use that to extend your sentences and explain more details. Emphasize so and such to make them even stronger and to show your feeling. Right, the next step for you is to first of all download the free Fluency Pack for this lesson on so and such. Next, you should listen to the MP3 many times. Then, read the PDF transcript many times. These are both included in the free Fluency Pack. And finally, you will upgrade your English level. So grab the Fluency Pack right away. See you in the next lesson.